It's day 9 and we are unstoppable. Okay, so the magic happens when you step outside your comfort zone. And that is the topic we are discussing today. And that is the task that you are doing today. I love this one. Okay, Facebook Lives. Some people right now will have gone, oh, Joan, oh. I get it. I understand. The first time I ever did a Facebook Live, I was like, can people see me? Is this even working? Am I speaking to myself? What am I doing? I feel like a tit. I had people, my cousin, different people, messaging going, you sound like you're on GMTV. You know, this is normal. You have to start somewhere. If you don't start, you will never start. I just made that quote up. But it's true. If you don't press that button and take action, you're never going to do it. So just do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be succinct. You can cock up. You can make errors. You can make mistakes. People are humans. Why do you think reality TV is so important? Reality TV is so popular, not important and popular, because people like that. They like seeing real. Yeah, so just show up and be your real self. You will attract people like you to you. It's cheesy, but your vibe does attract your tribe. If I showed up on my lives like this, so my name's Joan Strachan, I'm a business growth strategist. I specialise in Facebook. And yeah, I got the top of 2 network marketing companies. So yeah, if you want help, just drop me a message. Okay. Get my drift. I am taking the piss, but you have to show up and as yourself. You don't have to be all singing, dancing. Everybody is different, and that's okay. You will repel some people, and that's okay. They are not your ideal client. They are not your target audience. You don't want to work with them. They don't want to work with you. I certainly don't want to work with people who are not aligned with me and the way I am, because it wouldn't work. We would annoy each other, and I wouldn't even want to work with them. So I have said no to people before. The other thing you can do is just whack up a really absolute, like if it's a one-to-one and somebody was wanting to work with you, you can put your absolute, I don't want to do this price on it. And then if they still want to do it, you know, okay, well, I'm going to do it because they're paying me so much money, it's worth it. But generally, you get to decide. It's your business. You get to decide who you want to work with. Okay? So it's your business. Don't be shy. You run it. It's your Facebook group. You run it how you want to see. I know we're not doing Facebook groups this week, but we do speak a lot about Facebook groups inside the Facebook Mastermind. If you want to come on board, fantastic. It's like this on steroids. Right, so lives, Facebook Lives, you thought I'd forgotten. Today's task, I want you to go live. Did you guess? I want you to go onto your profile. Yes, in your profile, not even in your group. Let's just take the bull by the horns. I want you to show up on your profile as you with a simple message, which is you. Nobody knows you better than you. Nobody can be you better than you. Remember that. So you can't go wrong. All you're doing is pitching up. You're going live for over 3 minutes, because 3 minutes is the magic number that Facebook like. Over 3 minutes for Facebook Lives. Under that, the reach isn't so good. And Facebook Lives, if you're thinking, why do I need to do this? Facebook Lives are still by far the best way for organic reach to get out there. They're the best way to show up and let people see you are a real person. They're the best way. Facebook love lives. They show it to more people. You will gather people into your world by doing lives. Even if the only thing you did all day, you're having a manic day, was do a live for over 3 minutes, at least you've done something productive. Okay? And don't expect the world to come with you after one live. You need to be consistent. Like with everything I tell you, it's about consistency. Most things that people teach you, if you're consistent with them, will work. Okay? So I want you to go live. I want you to title it whatever you feel like titling it. Something that's going to make people watch it, ideally. You want to head it up with something like oh well, I've got screeds of different headings that you can use, but for now I just want you to title it with something simple, something like here's my story, or this is me, this is what I'm about. Did you know that da da da? Did you know that I went from this to that? Here's my story about being an alcoholic. I don't know, whatever it may be. Something that's going to make people tune in and watch it. Remember, most people watch lives on replay. Okay? So just bear that in mind. In the first few, you might be speaking to yourself, and that's okay. That is perfectly okay. So just show up, do it today within the next 24 hours. If you don't do it, you'll procrastinate. Just take action. You're unstoppable. Do it. Tag me in it so I can see it, because I would like to see it. Tag me in it, and even this is a really good way actually, if this is your first live and you're just like, oh, how can I do this? People think this, people think that. Remember, these people are not paying your holidays, they're not paying your bills, they're not giving your children the life that they deserve, they're not giving you the life that you deserve. Always remember this. Who gives a what people think out there? You're really going to live your life by somebody else's limitations? Seriously? Come on, they're not even in the playing field like you, showing up. So to them, I'm keeping it clean. Anyway, after that little rant, tag me in it. This is a way to do it. Say, okay, so I'm doing the Kickass Grow Your Audience Challenge this week with Joan Strachan. Tag so I can then see it. It'll come up as a notification. And she has made us go live today with our story. She is making us step outside our comfort zones. This is why I am doing this. And then, do you know what? It's easier for you to get started on your live, because then you can say, so here I am, it's the 5th live I've done, or the 1st live I've done, or whatever it is. And Joan, I'm doing this Kickass challenge, which has taught me so much. And so here, our task today was to go live with a 3-minute video about her story. So here I am. So here's my story. I hope you like it. I feel like a twat, but here I am. At least I'm doing it, because Joan says you've got to take action to get results. So, just be you. Just be you. Just be your authentic self. It doesn't matter if the cat jumps over you. Sounds like a nursery rhyme. Doesn't matter if the kids are in the screen, if they're climbing over your back, if you burp. It doesn't matter. Just be you. Okay? What's the worst that can happen? Somebody has an opinion. Whoop-de-doo. Right. Go do it. Post below. I did it. And if you can, when you post below, take the link to your live and stick it below with I did it. Okay? And let's all cheer each other on. You'll all see the links below here. This is today's task. I want you all to go in to those links and support people and give them encouragement, because it's going to help boost their live as well, which means more eyes on it for them. And if we all do this to each other, what's going to happen? Facebook algorithms thinking, they like this live, they like this video. Okay? So get on it. Let's all support each other, help each other today, and cheer each other on. Have a good one. Cannot wait to watch you live.